Welcome to VR Object Show, or VROS as we call it around here. This game is the answer to the question, what if BFDI and Gorilla Tag combined? The game is developed by Mingle, who I'll put his YouTube channel in the description. If you like BFDI and video games, you might have seen this game around, as its popularity has been growing. So, I thought I would review it before anyone else does. At least that I know of. Well, anyways, we have 4 maps to see and so much more. Let's get started with Stump. So, before this video actually starts, I want to say that this video is incredibly outdated. The script and everything else was done in version 1.10.2, so there's a lot of stuff I'm missing out on, like the forest map, like the new one in mountains and all that. So, yeah, beware of that. I also forgot a lot of things, so yeah, don't expect everything. Yeah, on to the video. This is the Stump. Stump is the place where everyone spawns when they start up the game. Now, this isn't actually a map, it's more part of another map, which is next, but I'll still show you around. The Stump includes a computer to pick your name and color, another computer to show the lobby and how many players are in, which isn't working at the moment, a board that has lag reducer options, a leaderboard that says everyone currently playing, and a slide that leads to the game's shop. But most importantly is a hole in the wall that leads to the forest. Let's go there. Welcome to Forest, the first real map of VROS, with green grass, trees galore, and so much more. Some of those include a stage with some benches, a balance beam over a lake, a cliff with the TLC, a recently added TV to watch Mingle's newest video, and some colored slides I'll talk about in a bit. It's also revealed that the stump tree is in the shape of Pin from BFDI. You can also find this trampoline near Stump, but that's also for later. Actually, for a while, I thought the name of this map was the Grasslands, as there weren't too many trees. But I looked it up recently, so now I know, I guess. Now back to the slides. These are the ways to get to every map in the game. There's a yellow one, a blue one, a black one up there, and a green one. Let's start with the yellow one, shall we? This is the desert, the hottest map with cactuses all around. Now this map is kinda bare bones, and it does not have much to do. There's a lot of cactuses everywhere, and this tall pillar. If you try to climb it, you go up, and then you're at the top. There's a sign saying to look behind it. What's that? Probably nothing, let's go down. The last thing to know on this map is there's a little crevice you can squeeze through, but that's for later. Let's get out of here and check out the next map, which is in the blue pipe. The third map is Mountains, and it's basically a smaller version of the one from G-Tag. There's a slide to go down, some mountains, and a trampoline. Bouncing on it hard enough will either send you out of the map, or this blue planet thing. Guess which one you want. This has its own gravity and will pull you onto the planet no matter where you are. Also, a funny thing is that cosmetics will always face down to the ground. So if you're at the bottom of the planet, your cosmetics will be above you. There's also some smaller balls you can climb up to get back on land, or you can just jump off. Well, that's all for this map. Let's go to the black one next. Just a bit of parkour and we're in. The next map is different from the rest, as in this map is a giant parkour course. Surprisingly, the name is Lava Land, even though there is no lava. Me personally, they should add some that you phase through into the void. Back to the map. The course is not that hard. Just know how you move around and it shouldn't be that bad. Failing in the map will put you back in Stump, making you go back and try again. Also, pick the right path, it's easier. Beating it will get you the Party Hat cosmetic. Then you can jump off the map and get back to Stump. Also, at the beginning, there's some parkour you can do. It's probably impossible as there's a bunch of invisible walls. You can climb the wall easily though to make it to the top. There's no reward, but I guess it's kind of fun. Now we can go to our last map. Climb up and slide down. Yoiland is the last map we'll go over and probably the worst. This map has purple grass, yoil bushes, and zero gravity. And there's these weird wooden poles for some reason. The reason this is probably my least favorite map is because of how little there is. That changed in the newest update. Mingle collabed with BFDI branches by Mason's Bomb and added an extension to the map. It's basically a remake of the first level from BFDI branches, with cakes to collect, fans that push you up, spikes that kill you, and win tokens you need to collect. At the end, there's a new cosmetic, the Spring Hat. But to get it, you had to collect all 3 win tokens. After that, jump off and go back to Stump. Now that that's done, we can finally check out the shop. This is the shop, where you can buy items and make you look cool. There's hats, badges, body cosmetics, and holdables. How do you get these, you may ask? With muns. Muns are the currency of this game. You get them over time. Some cosmetics are unlocked in other ways though, usually finding them. Then there's a room with limited time and collaboration cosmetics. There's also an upstairs with fan art, fan-made cosmetics, and a content creator room showing everyone who's made a video about the game. Finally, there are 4 special cosmetics for certain people. The content creator badge for being in the content creator room, a peppermint badge for making fan art, a badge for being a moderator, and a hat for being Mingle, the creator of the game. Last thing to mention is that there's a mirror you can toggle to look at yourself. We've finally gone over all the maps in the game. But that's not the end of the video. We've got many more secrets to explore. Let's go through all of them in a quick lightning round. Before this, I want to give a spoiler warning for the secrets. Go to the timestamp in the comments to skip it. Yeah. Inside the TLC, there's a parkour course. You get the blush cosmetic for beating it. Also, make sure you watch out for the non-solid platforms. Going on a trampoline will send you to the moon. No gravity. And a donut-shaped second planet that's hard to get to. No reward though. On the wall of the hill to the TLC, there's a face here that brings you to the room. You get the Shape World badge for finding it. If you climb the pin stump, you get the frown face cosmetic. In desert, behind a suspicious cactus is a button. You get the green guy hat for finding it. If you go through the crevice in the desert, you can go into LOL and do Glass Bridge from Squid Games. You get a holdable sign for beating it. In mountains, behind the hill is another button. Pressing it gives you the Puffball Speaker Box backpack. Finally, in the CCR, if you go into this wall, you face through it and can get the nickel badge. And I guess that's everything to go over. You have seen every map, every secret, and not much more. If you're into the OSC, G-Tag, or slightly interested in the game, I would highly suggest it as it's 100% free and actively being updated. Also, make sure to check out Mingle's channel for updates on the game, and overall just good videos. The channel recently reached its 2-year mark, and it's super sad I couldn't get this out for it. Well, that's all I have to say. Remember, lag reducer saves lives.